Hello, my friend. Today I would like to speak about how in our society we are told that more is better and that you need to work hard to attain all the good things you desire. We are brainwashed since childhood into thinking that desiring more will take you faster to where you want to be. We are continuously conditioned to believe that the way to success and satisfaction is by being self-centered and egocentric. I am afraid I have to disagree. And in this video, I will explain why, I will offer an alternative vision, and I will provide some key points to guide your progress. What I have learned in the many years and lifetimes working on my spiritual growth and more than 15 years helping others develop is that forcing is never the answer to your problems or aspirations. Performance is not about pushing as hard as you can. It's about being in a state of flow, without worrying about the future or stressing about what will happen if you don't get what you want. You are at your best game when you remain in the present, in the zone, focused in this very moment, doing things you are passionate about, not because they are means to an end, but out of pure delight. Of course, we cannot always follow our bliss and do whatever excites us, but at least do whatever you have to do without resistance and giving your best at all times. The egoic mind thinks it needs to control all the elements because it is convinced that it knows precisely what strings should be pulled to get the right results, which will satisfy, make it feel well and safe, and remain in serenity. It doesn't work that way. First and foremost, what really counts is your motivation. When you align your motivation with the divine's will, with lofty aspirations for the well-being of all, you will not need to have the illusion of being in charge or push in a specific direction to try to control the outcomes or other people. The best outcome for everyone involved will show up naturally and at the perfect time. In the same way, when you plant wholesome seeds, you will reap beautiful fruits. The universal law of cause and effect works every single time, even if sometimes it's not immediately. So how can we change this programmed mindset that delays our fulfillment and unwittingly causes so much suffering? I will give you some straightforward keys to keep in mind. First, check your motivation and intention at all times. Please correct and change them when they are egotistical or obsessed with self-gain. Clean up your emotional structure. Don't let the negativity or animosity crawl into your heart. And of course, don't foster it with stories or poisonous information. Bring your focus to the present over and over. This is where you can exert influence, the only place you can do that. Don't wallow in the past because it's over. Right now it is irrelevant. Don't worry about the future because it will make you feel stressed, anxious, and even fearful. Not only is this out of your control, but it's also utterly unknown and impossible to foresee, no matter how much you agonize over it. Last but not least, life here is much shorter than it seems. And we don't actually know how long we have ahead, as death can come any moment by surprise. Therefore, you better prioritize your inner and spiritual growth over any other material fleeting pursuits, because you will not be able to take anything with you. No achievement, no money, no status, no possessions, no pleasures, no admiration, no followers, and not even your loved ones. None of those things will matter when you leave the body behind. The only things that you will be taking with you to the other side are your wisdom and the kindness you showed. So set your priorities right before it's too late. Suppose you consistently practice what I have just mentioned. In that case, you will surely get results, and you will get closer and closer to a state of all-pervading inner peace, closer to enlightenment and total freedom. And this is my greatest wish and hope for all human beings. And this is my wish for you. May you be at peace, self-realized, and free.